Okay, so the next topic is stop people pleasing. You got to get rid of the fear of man. Put yourself out there, y'all. Don't worry about who's liking, who's commenting, who's this, that, and the third. Put yourself out there. Build up that strength, that endurance, that confidence, right? When you put yourself out here like this, when you look silly, when you're cringy, when you're a little embarrassing from time to time, it's going to help build up that confidence and almost shield you from people's faces, if that makes sense, right? You know, when you in these environments, and I've been exposed to a lot, okay, at a young age, they can sniff out weakness. They can sniff out low self-esteem. They can sniff out insecurity. If you're called to the entertainment mountain, if you're called to business, if you're called to media, they can sniff weakness out like that. You're going to be surrounded by snakes. You're going to be surrounded by wolves in sheep clothing, okay? You're going to need to learn how to maneuver. You're going to need to say yes and no, and let your yes be yes and your no be no. You're going to have to learn how to set healthy boundaries when you go into these environments, okay? They're going to see how far they can push you. They're going to see how far they can get over on you. So you need to be confident and secure in who you are and not be afraid to walk away from a demonic contract. You're going to have to be able to be strong enough to walk away from money on the table. Okay? So again, set healthy boundaries. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Mean what you say and say what you mean. Again, don't be afraid to walk away from something that's going to compromise your soul, the core of who you are, okay? And don't be afraid to walk away from harmful environments and hurtful relationships. And this ties back into low self-esteem. Not just, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be a business relationship. You may be afraid of like, well, oh, if I walk away from this business relationship, am I going to find anybody else to help me with this project? Or am I going to be able to find another investor or what have you? You have to be strong enough to walk away and leave some money on the table. I don't care how many connections they have or how many people they know or resources they have. If you know your soul is going to be compromised, if you know if you walk away and you're going to lose sleep at night, and you know you're going to feel yucky about yourself, walk away and don't be afraid of hurting people's feelings. All right?